And welcome back to WCCF Tech, guys. I actually wasn't going to do an unboxing of this particular monitor because the last go around we did like a first look and there was a few confused people. But last time we got a Nixeus panel in, it was the View 24A FreeSync panel, and it was absolutely great. And after opening it up, I kind of had wished I had done an unboxing experience to show you guys how well it was packaged, how well it was laid out. So I'm hoping for something similar with the EDG27. Now, just a basic overview of the monitor. This is their EDG27 gaming monitor. It's 144hz IPS panel with a 30 to 144hz FreeSync range. So 2560 by 1440 IPS, 4 millisecond response time, LED backlit, what have you. But with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump in here and let's get this thing opened up. We'll go ahead and cut the tabs here. I think that's all there is. The box is fairly well put together. The design on it is nice. And we're going to go ahead and turn it on its side here and get it on opened up. So if you look up in here, it is, whoa, stuff's falling out here, but it is closed cell foam. It's not hard foam. You can see part of the base there. Closed cell foam here, but let's go ahead and take the accessories out as we go. We've got the power brick here, which is very reminiscent of the same one used on the View 24, so we're going to go ahead and set that to the side. Right here we've got the audio cable as well as a DisplayPort cable, and the manual, so that'll be interesting to look through that. But let's go ahead and pull this nice little puzzle piece here out. And yep, there it is. There is the base. And if you saw the Pixio review, this is the same base. Very similar. There's a little bit of difference there. This one's not textured. So that's the base. We'll set that back here on top of a computer case. How about that? We're going to go ahead and slide this out of the box. So very nicely packaged so far. Really nice soft cell foam. Looks like, man, these guys did good with this packaging. It's actually already, the monitor arm is already connected to the monitor itself. All right, so we've got it out and we've got it standing up here because the base is already attached to it, or the stand rather is already attached to the monitor. So we're gonna go ahead and just pull off the nice soft foam here. It is on there good. So much credit for that being on there. I'm gonna go ahead and move this box out of the way so that we can lay the monitor down across here in a second and take a look at the I/O. So let's see if I can take this out without damaging anything. All right, so there we go. We got it off. Let's go ahead and unravel this and take a look at the rest of the monitor. So there it is. This is the Nixeus EDG27, and it is very reminiscent of the design they had for the View 24, where all of your buttons are along the side down here. It does look like it almost has a little IR receiver here, but it's a nice matte finish. There's nothing glossy on here, so it's a nice matte finish. So it'll do a really good job of not reflecting every bit of light. Flipping it over on the back, you can see the back is fairly understated. So it's got a nice design back here with the company logo across here that's screen printed. So not overstated, but not muted either. So I'm going to flip it over here and take a look at the I/O for the monitor. You can see here it's for a different type of stand that can go on here as well. Now it's got headphone, audio in, DisplayPort, HDMI 2.0, and HDMI 1.4. So that might be something to take in mind depending on what monitor you're using, if you're going to use the HDMI ports, or even if you're going to be a console user, hooking a console into the monitor as well. But believe me, people do stuff like that. But you also have a DVI and your power port. So let's take a look at how it looks all assembled before we wrap this video up. Alright guys, so there it is all together. It's very nice, very sleek. It actually came together a little bit better than I thought it would. So that's all we're going to do today is take a quick look at it, because to do a monitor review, I actually have to use it. So come back later, we'll have the full review. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe, like, ask any questions, something you'd like to know about the monitor while we're reviewing it specifically, and we'll get that all in the final review. So this has been Keith with WCCF Tech TV. We thank you again and have a good one.